What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Bison and Dhalsim Player 2 variants from Jada Toys Street Fighter. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alright, so as you see, I already have the two figures kind of posed how I'm going to pose them on the shelf. Now, the cool thing about the Jada Toys variants is, one, for the most part, they are just repaints of existing figures, but the real selling point behind the figures is the accessories. The accessories take the exclusives to the next level, and it's not even close. It's like, it's laughable how much better the exclusives are than the regular versions. Now, the regular versions are going to have the design that you are used to, but the exclusives have everything else you would want. And it's kind of crazy, honestly. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start with Dhalsim. And as you see, the figure itself pretty much is the exact same figure as before, except this guy has blue skin with pink paint on his head. He looks very cool, do not get me wrong. But other than that, it's pretty much the exact same figure. The shorts are a little bit of a different color, along with the bands to match. And the tie, or the rope on his shorts, is skin tone, whereas on the other one it is just brown. He comes with the same thing that the first version comes with. He comes with the kind of praying hands. He comes with the grabbing hands. He also comes with, here's something that is actually new. He comes with two fisted hands. And along with those two fisted hands are fisted hands for the first release that we did not receive. So they're go ahead and giving us something for the original figure as like an incentive for buying the exclusive, which is always a bonus. He does come with the swappable arms and legs for his stretching powers, which we've seen this. If you guys have seen my first video, you know what you're looking at here. These just interchange at the bicep and the into the shorts for the legs and arms to be extended. He also comes with the same straight face head that we saw the first time around, and he comes with the same screaming head that we have seen. I've always loved their sculpts on Dhalsim. I also love the metal hoops for the earrings. Those are pretty cool. He comes with a fire effect, which I don't remember if we saw this the first time. I'll be honest, I should know that. But you just plug a stand into the bottom there, and it can be a fireball going at somebody. He comes with two more accessories, which is it's insane how much these come with. So he comes with this fire blowing head, which does not work with the one effect that we have seen. If you're familiar with the WWE Ultimate Edition Goldberg or Great Muta, you know how this works, where you can stick the effect into the mouth. It works for this figure, but it also comes with the fire effect and the stand, so you can have it where it attaches. I'll go ahead and sit him over there in the meantime. It attaches to, and it has the alternate head for the original paint. So I have him posed on my shelf like this, where he's kind of leaning over blowing fire, because I just think that's a cool little addition to the shelf. I'm gonna have Bison and the Psycho Crusher in the backpack there as well, but this is how I will have Dhalsim on my shelf, blowing fire just like that. And the fact that it comes with missing pieces from the first series, like the original the fisted hands to match the original paint and the additional head to match the original paint, is insane. So technically speaking, the exclusive back there comes with 3 additional heads in the packaging. It comes for 2 extra ones of him and 1 for this one. It comes with the hands you see on the figure, 2 additional sets of hands for him, and 1 additional set of hands for him. So you're getting bonuses for your original releases. And I love the effects that, this effect did not come with the first series. So I just think that is awesome, and that's how I'm going to be displaying him on my shelf. Because, like I said, it just adds a little bit of... You have some of them doing, like, fighter stances or vanilla posing, and then you have somebody like Dhalsim who's just breathing fire. I think that's pretty cool. Now, for M. Bison back here, I don't know about you guys, but if you have an effect piece like that, you kind of have to display him in that effect piece, because it just wouldn't make sense any other way. So... I am not going to take him out of that. This is actually two removable pieces. This lower body here, you see a little bit of an opening, and this upper body, which I think this just kind of, I don't know how I got that to attach to the front. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. And the stand only works if you pose it the right way. You'll see what I mean when you go to do it. But this M. Bison is in the orange and green colorway, and that's not really like a color combination that I want to have on the shelf. It kind of reminds me of the jalapeno Cheetos. Not a fan of those, but I digress, of course. So I don't feel pressured to have this figure standing itself on the display, so I will display him in his power effect. But to go along with his power effect, he does come with one additional accessory, which I did not mention for Dhalsim, even though he comes with it. He comes with somebody on fire. They're attached to a stand. It's like a body inside of like a acrylic casing on the outside. Needless to say, it's a dude on fire. So you would display him across from the Psycho Crusher as your victim. And it's really cool. It's in the blue colorway to match M. Bison's power effect, which I will show you in a second. But there was also one of those that came with Dhalsim for his fire breathing effect. And of course this one's a little more useful for like figure photography because it is in the typical fire colors. It is pretty cool. It's the exact same sculpt, just a different paint. I think this is awesome, and this was definitely a selling point for the additional exclusives. But let's go ahead and talk about what M. Bison comes with here. Now, the head that is on the figure right now is just a straight face head. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. He does come with 3 additional heads. He comes with kind of a smiling, sinister look. He comes with, well, this might be the straight face. Maybe that's like the kind of angry face. This is the straight face, kind of a little smirk, not really. He comes with real angry face. I like that a lot, but he also comes with additional heads for the first release. He comes with the big smile for the first release, and he comes with a straight face as well, which looks really good. This is the blue and red colors, which we have seen because this is the original figure here. Looks pretty good. Also, M. Bison does come with his cape, but it has like the orange shoulder pads rather than the silver. I just didn't want to have the cape on him because it would kind of mess up the effect piece for sure, and I just think it gets in the way. Honestly, I like the look of it without it, so that's why my original one doesn't have the cape on as well. He also comes with a fire effect to put on a fisted hand, which we'll go ahead and I think the first release came with purple, and this one comes with blue, to make sense for the blue Burning Man accessory as well. I like that. M. Bison also comes with additional sets of hands. I think it's 2 fisted hands on there right now. Then he has 2 kind of fire effects, kind of grabbing, not fire effects, kind of like power effect hands, or power, I don't know what I'm trying to say, or like grabbing. Kind of looks like the Hadouken pose, but not really. I don't know. And he also comes with 2 thumbs up hands, which is kind of insane for a guy who does not seem like the type of dude to be throwing around a thumbs up. So they come with a lot of accessories, honestly. Like, the Jada Toy Street Fighter exclusives are pretty insane. Definitely one of my favorite lines to collect, and I know nothing about Street Fighter, so I'm learning along the way, but definitely recommend picking these up if you can. They're leaps and bounds. Like, it's a whole new game that they're doing here with these figures. But that is going to be it for today's review. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy.